After a 3-year-long ban, Jallikattu will finally return to Tamil Nadu. Governor Vidya Sagar Rao has approved an executive order or ordinance by the state government which will allow the bull taming sport to be held, and we're expecting to be held tomorrow in Madurai. Well, let's go across to Sam Daniel, who joins us from Marina Beach, and that has been the epicenter of the protest demanding that the bull taming sport be allowed. And Sam, a big win for all those agitators who've been sitting there in this very peaceful protest, and some would say a big win for this Tamil Pride movement that evolved.
That's right, Gargi. Look at here, a sea of people on the Marina Beach in Chennai. Police estimates say more than 30,000, but people here say it should be around 40,000. It's a weekend, so it's just not youngsters and students, but also many families have made it a point to come here as a family and show support to the students' cause and spend time with them till evening here. And the news of the governor signing the ordinance, promulgation of the ordinance paving way for the conduct of Jallikattu has not really reached here. But even before that, they were very clear that they will not really leave the place unless there is a permanent solution. Earlier they said they will leave only after seeing the bulls come out of the Jallikattu gates there, but now they say they will leave only after a legally sustainable permanent solution is found. Let's speak to some youngsters here. The governor has signed the ordinance. Tomorrow Jallikattu is happening in Madurai. The Chief Minister is on his way to Madurai. Are you all happy?
No, we are not happy. It's a temporary solution, as we all know. The permanent solution comes only when Supreme Court... It's just a drama from the state and central government.
What is your worry?
They want to conduct the Republic Day function smoothly. That's the main concern from the state and central government. So they have requested the Supreme Court to postpone the judgment by a week. So it can happen either way. So after a week...
So what exactly you are expecting now?
We will not stop unless the Supreme Court gives a permanent solution to us.
And that is?
And that is, it should not stop us from conducting Jallikattu for at least a century. It's our tradition, it's our right. It's been our tradition for very long. Nothing stops us. We will
not leave the place.
We will not leave the place.
Tomorrow Jallikattu happens in Madurai. Do you think large number of youngsters from cities like Chennai will go there to witness?
Maybe, probably yes. Most will go, but still, we will not completely move unless the Supreme Court gives a permanent solution to us. Whatever is being done now by the state government is just a drama, and it's just...
Lastly, as a youngster, would you also want the government to ensure that there is no cruelty, that they should follow the amendment, the Jallikattu Regulations Act put in place?
Yeah, I understand the Supreme Court has already given a 72-point clause to follow while Jallikattu is conducted, but I think the state government has not followed it properly, which I think the state government has to do now, strictly has to do now, to ensure that there's no other problem in the future that this affects us.
What is that has brought together thousands of students together, youngsters together, which didn't happen last 2 years, although we didn't have Jallikattu?
The reason is it started happening even last year. The people have started coming in, but we have a stricter government than what we had then. They may have got the initial rulings from the police that there are people gathering. You may suspect a very large gathering.
This will repeat now again for other issues?
Definitely, yes. I mean, we are propagating that we have a Dalit suppression issues, and we have a Kashativi issue, and we have Kaveri water, which is very, very bad, and we are facing a lot of
so much. Yeah, so that's the mood among youngsters here. In one sense, they are happy, but they are not stopping or calling off their protest here, and they say only when there is a permanent solution, Gargi, they will leave the place. But we'll have to wait and watch what will happen tomorrow. Will the Chief Minister also reach out to the youngsters, asking them to call off their strike yet again?